In this video, I'm going to show you different energy techniques to move the energy smoothly through your body. And you're thinking, well, why do it? Why do that? Well, it helps with stress, it helps with sleep, it helps with keeping you in balance, your physical health, and your emotional health. If you think about it, we're electromagnetic beings. Energy goes throughout our body, and think of it as the meridians as kind of like highways, and you want to keep them running smoothly. So I'll go over a few different techniques that you can incorporate very simple in your life. You need no special equipment. My name is Gloria, I'm a life coach, and I have information on that below. So the first is grounding. Especially if you're doing a lot of spiritual work, sometimes your heads will be in the cloud and you'll maybe feel a little spacey. So it's important to ground that energy into the earth because we are physical beings. And I love this technique. I want you to stand up, preferably barefoot, and press all four corners of your feet firmly in the ground, especially your toes. Now bend your knees up and down a few times to really ground those feet in. Now starting with your left foot and your little toe, I want you to wiggle it. Wiggle that left toe, then the one next to it till you get to the big toe, all 5 toes. Then if you do that, I want you to start with your left foot again, the little toe, and press it in the earth. Then the one next to it till you get to the big toe. Now go to your right foot and repeat the same sequence, starting with the little toe to the big toe, wiggling it, then grounding it in the ground, then ground both feet in the ground when you complete. It's also good for grounding, but it's also good for mindfulness. It'll stop all those thoughts going because you're concentrating on one thing. The second is your thymus gland, and this is also called the upper heart. This is what connects us with love, with source. So it's important to keep the energy not stuck there. Now where is this? It's kind of right here between right about here, a few inches above your heart and your throat, right in the middle there. And just tap it, very gently tap it with 2 fingers. And that releases the energy. It helps with your immune system. It helps with your emotional well-being and stress. You'll notice sometimes if people are stressed, they go, oh, and they grab that area. So this is just gently tapping. And it also connects you with universal love and consciousness. The next one is to clear your aura, to create an auric bubble around you. Now, this is important if you pick up people's energies, and that happens. If we're in a large crowd or something, you may pick up energy. So this is a great way to cleanse that and keep your aura strong and healthy to protect you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So what you do is you just stand, and you could actually do it sitting too, and take a few breaths, some nice cleansing breaths. Nice cleansing breaths. And then close your eyes and picture bright light coming in from an unknown source. It's just coming into your body, and it's gradually filling your entire body from head to toe, all the way around. Then when you have the light in your body, I want you to expand it 6 feet on either side, above you and below you. Expand this energy. This is your protective bubble. And I want you to look at it and see, are there any colors in your bubble? Just notice it without judgment. Are there any colors? Are there any holes in your bubble that you want to fill with light? Are there any weaknesses in this bubble? If there are, fill it with light. Send light to those areas. And then just stay in this visualization. When the light gradually begins to fade, you're done. Open your eyes and take another deep cleansing breath. And of course, speaking of breath, abdominal breathing, that is a great way to cleanse your body, sending fresh energy through. And abdominal breathing, one hand on your stomach, one hand on your chest. Make sure your stomach expands. Even though we're always told to keep it in, make sure it expands. Deep abdominal breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let anything go that you do not need. And to expand this breathing further, this is something I just started doing. If you figure the figure 8, which is an 8 symbol, the infinity symbol on its side. So this is a Tibetan meditation. To picture that figure 8 going in and out as you breathe, deep breathing through your heart space. So the center of the 8 is at your heart, and you're expanding it in front of you and behind you as you breathe. The infinity symbol. It's very relaxing, very calm. It's a Tibetan heart meditation. And speaking of figure 8s, my last one here is again the figure 8 on its side, the infinity sign. And just do this, sweeping it with your hands all around your body. I start usually at the base, my feet, and then go up on both sides of my body all the way over my head. If I have some type of injury or pain, I recently had a cold, so I kept doing this all day long, right around my throat for my cough. So again, what this does, this moves the energy so it's not stuck, it flows, so you just feel better and you'll have more energy. I suggest that you incorporate 1 or 2 of these every day into your life, and you'll be surprised at the difference it makes and the energy you have. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Till next time, if you enjoy this, please thumbs up and consider subscribing.